Good morning, everybody. Come on, dig me now. You're listening to the voice, the one and only Zach Allen, the school bus driver. I got a YouTube page. Now for my morning inspiration. Love yourself enough to believe in your dreams. You are worthy, capable, and strong. Let go of fear, embrace your journey, and trust in your ability to succeed. Every effort you make today moves you closer to your goals. Stay committed, stay positive, and make today a step toward greatness. What's going on, family? This is Zach, man. A day in the life of a school bus driver. Today is Saturday, February the 15th, the day after Valentine's Day. But it is a great day, as you're going to hear on the screen just in a few minutes, man, how great God is, number one, and first and foremost, number one. But it's going to be a great day, man. I am at my shop this morning. I'm here now, and I'm going to put on, give me 1 second, and I'm going to put on the wide angle lens. Okay, I'm back. Got the wide angle lens on here. Kind of see what my place looks like. But yeah, man, it's a great day. I just want to stop by for a few moments and give you some words of encouragement. You know how good God is, and you know He allowed each and every one of us to be able to get up every morning, clothed in our right minds, and start us on our way. Being able to put one foot in front of the other, that's a blessing, man. Because a lot of people passed on last night. But if you are here this morning, if you are here today, you are truly blessed. God is great. As you can hear in the video behind me, man, how great God is. But I just want to just check in for a few moments, man. We had a great week on last week. The end of this week, you know, the day Saturday, but Monday, man, we had a good day. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and yesterday, Friday, was a little difficult, but we made it through in spite of. And, you know, I just want to talk about one thing. Do y'all have any haters on y'all job? That's all I want to talk about. Do y'all have any haters on y'all job? I have one hater on my job that I know of, and literally, man, is a hater. She is envious. She's jealous. And, you know, she looked at me, I believe, as a threat. You know, she was one of the senior trainers at our job. And I'm no threat to anybody. I promise you, I don't look at myself as a threat because I don't behave that way. You know, my thing is, what God has for you is for you. If she's in that position, God put her in that position, it's no threat, man. You don't have to be worried about whoever comes in, whatever knowledge they have. You don't have to be worried about that because God got them there. And if God put them there, can't nobody remove them, right? That's how I look at things. What God has for you is for you. I don't have to worry about whoever comes in, they just come in. I'm no threat to anybody because I don't behave that way. I just use what gifts God gives me to the best of my ability, and that's all I'm worried about. I don't worry about nobody on that job, man. Nobody. You're not that important for me to be worried about. I don't go to bed dreaming or thinking about the next person. I don't. I'm not going to live in somebody's head rent-free. That's just not who I am. But I'm in her head rent-free every single day, man. I'm rent-free in her head. She just can't leave well enough alone. I mean, she always snooping around, trying to see what you're doing, trying to find some kind of little fault so she can run, go back and tell. And she older than me. I mean, she gotta be in her late 50s, early 60s. She have to be. And you still acting like that, man, it's a shame how this woman is. Just always look for something to snitch about. But as I told my supervisor, she have burnt her last bridge on me. I don't hate nobody, like I teach in my segments, not to hate anybody, especially race, when it comes to race and color of your skin color. That's just foolishness to me, because as I always say, we had no choice in the matter, right? But I don't hate her as an individual. I just hate her ways. And when God show you who a person really is, as this woman, what's her name? Maya Angelou says, when somebody show you who they are, believe them the first time. She have burnt me three times, and I tried to befriend her and overlook it and get back friends, and never again would I ever be her friend. I love her as a person, I love her as an individual, but you will never get that chance to burn me again. She will never get that opportunity again. That's not going to happen. So I don't want her talking to me. I don't want her being around me. I don't want her saying anything to me. You can't give me nothing. You can't offer me anything, because I know who you are as an individual. If you a snake, if you look like a snake, you move like a snake, you bite like a snake, by God, you are a snake. And that's just who she is as an individual. She would never get that opportunity to burn me again. That's just not going to happen. So she had burned me 3 times. And I said for the last time, she would never get that chance to get me again. She go behind my back and talk about me like a dog. She go and try to turn people against me. And all I've ever done for this company is try to help people. That's who I am, man. I try to help. I created a pre-trip video on how to pre-trip a bus for the next person to be able to look at it, to be able to study it, learn from it, so they would get to the pre-trip and already have it down pat. So all they got to do is just go through it. They practice the pre-trip, they look at the video, learn from it, and then when it's time to test, they got it down pat. That's all I've ever tried to do, is help people. And she turned a lot of people against me, talked about the video, finding little faults and finding little bitty stuff. I didn't say one little smidget of a word right. Really? That's all you look at? I have over 5, literally, maybe, I'm just speaking hypothetically, 10,000 words in the video, 28-minute video. I'm speaking from the top of my head, and you find 4 words wrong. Out of 10,000 words, you find 4 little words wrong. You fine-tooth combing the video that close. So wait a minute, he didn't say that word right. I promise you, she can't pre-trip a bus from memory. The whole bus. I promise you she can't do it without messing up one word. I did 28 minutes from memory. I can pre-trip a bus like the back of my hand. And the more I do it, the better I get. I promise you now, if I pre-trip it, I would not get one word wrong. but she can't do it, I promise you. I go to the pre-trip to train. I don't have a paper. Other folks have to hold a paper to look at it to see if the people are saying the right things the right way. I come there without a paper. Why? Because the paper is up here. I memorized it. I studied it. I go over it day in and day out, week in and week out, month in and month out. I go over it. So I will have it deep in my memory. So when somebody's saying something wrong, I can correct them on the spot without looking at anything. I promise you, she can't do it. I put down on everything. If we have a challenge, I promise you, I will nail her to the cross. But you got to find fault, some kind of fault wrong with me, and try to turn people against me. But I promise you, this is a known fact. No weapon formed against me should ever prosper. It would never work, right? It would never work. You can snitch your way to the top. You can be evil trying to get to the top. You may get there, but I promise you, you'll crash and burn at the end. Because what goes up, if it's wrong, if it go up wrong, I promise you it's going to come down. I promise you. No weapon formed against me should ever prosper. It just won't work. And whatever God's got for you is for you, man. Can't no devil in hell take it away from you. Whatever God's got for you is for you and only you. And you going to get there. If he puts you there, can't nobody remove you. They can't do it. So I just wanted to say, man, it's haters on every level you get to. I just got there to this company, this job, back in September. And this woman here have just been a thorn in the flesh. But God will soon remove the thorn, man. You don't have to worry about it. God takes care of it. I don't have to be revengeful. I don't have to try to set a trap for her. No need. God got it. And when he gets you, he gets you. And you may not like when he gets you, but it's going to happen. Just a matter of time. Just a matter of time. I just keep doing what's right. I remember the words of my dad. My dad used to always tell me, he says, son, you do what's right. No matter what somebody else do, no matter what somebody do to you, you continue to do what's right and let God handle the rest. I'm going to do that. I promise you, I don't have no ill feelings toward her. I just don't want no parts of her. You burnt me for the last time. She burnt me for the last time. She will never get an opportunity to burn me anymore. So I stay clear. I don't have nothing to say to her. She don't have nothing to say to me. She can't come to me and say anything. Valentine's Day the other day. Yes, was that yesterday? Day before yesterday. Thursday before Valentine's Day. We out there pre-tripping a bus. I'm teaching somebody. She gets ready to leave. She comes out there for nothing. She has no business out there. There's nothing for her out there. She's a tester now. So what business it is to you to come out there? The reason she comes out there because we out there. She try to snoop around and see what's going on. But she gets ready to leave, get in her car, and she comes down when we pre-tripping the bus. She stops. I can see her out of my peripheral view coming. So I immediately get on the bus, and she pulls up and start talking to my testees out there, my trainees out there. And she calling my name. Hey, Zach, here's for you. Handing me some Valentine's candy chip. I told her she can keep it. I don't want it. I don't want no parts of it. And she gave it to them out there, and she drives off. I don't want nothing from you. You can't come to me and give me anything. I'm done with you. Once I'm done with you, I'm done with you. I know who you are. If you're a snake, I know you're a snake, right? I know snakes, what they do, they bite. So if I know you a snake, why am I going to fool with you? That ain't about to happen no more. You done bit me 3 times. I'll be a fool to fool with you again. So you can bite me the 4th time? Not going to happen. It's not going to happen. So that being said, do y'all have any haters on y'all job? Or do y'all hate on the next person? If you one of them types that hate, man, leave it alone, man. Let that life go. You don't have to hate. Hating don't get you nowhere. Snitching don't get you anywhere. Man, that stuff don't get you nowhere. It may get you, you can get so high, but eventually, man, God gonna bring you down. Get there with love. Get there with kindness. Get there with being a helper. Get there with helping somebody. Get there with your character, right? You got a good character, man. You loving. You a good person. Get there that way. Then God will keep you up there. But if you get there the wrong way, man, I promise you, you going to come crashing and burning. You're going to crash and burn. I promise you. So if you a hater, stop. It just makes no sense. If somebody hating on you, leave them alone, man. To have your peace, to have the peace of God that's in your head, I'm not going to let nobody destroy my peace. I'm not going to let nobody, I'm not going to let anybody defer my peace, destroy my peace, interrupt my peace that I have with God. I'm going to stay away from you. I'm going to stay far away from you. And you can't come to me. I promise you. So if you got them type of people in your life, get rid of them, man. Get rid of them. Stay to yourself. Stay humble. Stay true to God. Stay in the hands of God. Walk in his righteousness, man. And God will get you there. If you threaten about your job, I don't get it, man. What God got for you is for you. And you can mess around and you keep being evil towards somebody that you think is a threat. You keep messing around, God will move you out the way and put that individual right there. And you can see God, and you can see how God is blessing them and making them prosper, and you can't do nothing about it because you didn't appreciate it when you was in that position. He'll make your enemies your footstool. He prepares a table before you in the presence of your enemies. Your enemies can look at you prosper and they can't do nothing about it. They hate it. They don't like it, but they can't stop God from blessing you. Oh, you hear my man in the background preaching. But I just want to give you that little heads up, man. I'm standing on business this year. I'm standing on business. This is one school bus driver is going to stand on business going forward. I'm going to stand on business. So that's all I have for now, man. Let your haters be your motivator. They can't stop me. They hate it, man, because I know this stuff in my head. Why? Because I practice. Practice make perfect. They can't do it, so they got to find something to hate on you about. They got to find something to hate on you about. But that's it, man. I'm signing off. I have my client is about maybe 10 minutes away, so I got to get going before he gets here. I got a few more clients to get to, and then I'm done for the day. But today's Saturday, man, February the 15th, the day after Thanksgiving. Just want to say happy not Thanksgiving, Valentine's Day. I must want something to eat. It gotta be, man. I must be hungry. But happy Valentine's Day to all the ladies, man. Happy Valentine's Day. I did a photo shoot not too long ago, and I'm going to reveal those pictures soon. They came out just beautiful, man. I had to bring different outfits, right? I got a lot of suits and outfits and stuff like that. So my man took the pictures on a green screen and he just put whatever picture I want behind me. But, you know, I had to come right, man. And he, you know, had to get the, you know, professionally done, professionally made up, get my face made up and stuff like that where I could look flawless on the camera. And my man did an awesome job. I look like a goddamn model, man. I promise you, I should have been a goddamn model than a school bus driver. Praise God. But I'm going to reveal those pictures soon, man. I'm getting everything together for the video. I'm going to reveal my photo shoot, and I have school bus in the background, man. I'm standing up there looking debonair and suited up. I mean, I'm looking like $1 million out there. I promise you. It looks real good, though, man. I just want to give y'all a little sneak peek that's coming up real soon. And tomorrow, we're going to have part 2 of racism. We're going to have part 2 of this racism that's plaguing our land, man. And it's nothing but work of the devil. It's nothing but work of the devil, because the devil knows where he's going when this world ends. He knows where he's going, but he want to drag everybody with him. As many people as he can, he want to drag them there with him. He ain't finna drag me, especially over no racist stuff. That's just foolishness to me. Being a racist, that's foolishness. Because, like I said the other week, and I'm fit to end, we don't have a choice of what skin color we born in. Nobody has that choice. I don't have a choice because I'm born into a black skin color. Don't have a choice. A white person don't have a choice because he was born white. Or any other ethnicity has no choice of what skin color you born in. When you born, you just pops up. You a baby. You don't have a choice. So why do you hate on a person on a skin color that we had nothing to do with? If you want to hate God. That's who you hate. Because God said in the book of Genesis, he made man, that's one man too, he made man in his own image, man. We are made in the image of God. So if you hate on a person because of their skin color, you need to hate God too. And you can't say, no, I love God. God said, how could you love me and never seen me? But you hate your brother or sister that you see every day. Do that make any kind of common sense? You never seen them, but you love them. God said, how could you do it? How could you love a person you never seen? Look how God flips the thing around. How could you love me and never seen me? You never seen God. So how you love him? Explain it. Make it make sense. But you hate your brother, sister that you see every day. In other words, it's like oil and water. It don't mix. In other words, you can't love me, but you hate somebody else. I'm done. We're going to have part 2 on racism tomorrow, man. And we're going to get into this. We're going to try to unteach this foolishness out of people's head. We're going to try to unteach it. But I'm done, man. Signing off. I will see you guys tomorrow, Sunday, the Lord's Day. And I'm going to be in church first and foremost, serving my God who has the keys to both heaven and hell. He has the keys. So I'm going to serve him because that's who I want to be with when this life is over with. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.